I would just like to share one important aspect, how process is very, very important in achieving a customer delight. Whatever we do it for the customers. Even if we are making a tea, we are making it for some customers of ours. It could be internal customers, it could be external customers. Somebody may like a ginger tea, somebody may not like a ginger tea. Somebody likes a lychee tea. Now, depending on how do you want to bring that delight, you have to have defined the right process for making up that tea. And that is why process designing, process innovation is very, very important.
Li Qiang said, changes call for innovation, and innovation leads to progress. So let's gear up for an stimulating evening and learn from the experts in the panel. What is this innovation about?
You cannot act as a cocoon here. I run the business, I own the business, and I have invested in this business. No, it doesn't happen like this. You will not sustain. So if you want to sustain, according to me, it is engagement. You have to be engaged with them, because in this past, one example I'll give you, which the world has come across, is gamification. This is one of which they have identified, and equally both the customers and the internal customers, that is Divaspati Bhatt's kings and queens, both are engaged.
So today, if you look at the Fortune 500 companies in the world, if you look at the 3 top companies which created $1 trillion market capitalization in the entire world, one is the Apple, the second one is the Microsoft, the third one is the Alphabet, that is a Google company. So if you look at these all 3 companies, they all 3 are in technology only. So what I'm trying to say here, we as a people, as a human being, we make mistakes sometimes. But at the end of the day, the process, the entire structure is made by us. But to follow the proper process, I think we need to depend on the systems, because systems will not go wrong. So process developed by human and run by systems will always help organization to excel.
So process innovation will bring us to the cost competitiveness. Of course, some part of the cost is inherent in the design of the product itself, but manufacturing process itself, plays a big role. And I have my experience where, I work with companies, I give an example of a company which is making a piston. So they export to the China piston, and their slogan is Indian quality at Chinese price.
Okay.
So that summarizes that manufacturing process itself has a huge opportunity for making out the innovations. How to make the process simplify, how to make the process more productive. With the less resources, we are making more output from the process. How to make it more cost effective, quality wise, productivity wise. So this to me, I look at both from the business point of view, that product innovation and process innovation both are important.
All these things, the company should have a good culture. So in normal culture, when somebody have an idea and go to the manager first asks, did you complete your work? So the culture should not be like that. So they should be encouraged to give ideas. They are encouraged to fail fast so that they can learn. So in these all steps, we can't say one is important than another. If one fails, everything else fails. So if the vision is not created well, everything else fails. If the good ideas are not created, everything else will fail. Even if there are very, very good ideas, if you don't have a culture to validate those ideas, you will fail for sure.